Yo guys, welcome back to another. You can see the title up here, right there. Um, I don't even really need an intro, do I? I'll just go into it, innit? Alright, 3, 2, 1, and start.
Are you high? Or you just turning red because you looking at me? I like that.
Oh my God!
This is gonna be
cute
easy.
girls everywhere. I love that. Okay, crowd work is done.
Really am a lesbian, not a joke. Really am a lesbian. My girlfriend and I, we actually just moved in together. Yeah, we've been together a while. It's been like 3.5, almost 4 days. I should really be home helping her unpack, but I'm here because I'm the dude.
Females.
And apartment hunting is a nightmare, but for us it was hilarious. Just imagine these two lesbians going up to these landlords and being like, we actually really hate carpet.
You know, if I get cancelled
Yeah.
for this topic, I don't really care.
We really prefer hardwood.
It's true.
It's a Home Depot joke.
I actually believe I think every chick should date another chick before they get married. Calm down, ladies. It's not to recruit you. Just to help you realize how fucking crazy you really are. You date you, and I guarantee you have a perfect straight marriage after that. Real. And I say that because my chick, she try to catch me cheating, and I think she forget I'm a female. As I come in the house and she looking at me like, who panties are these? I'm like, mine, bitch. Why are you looking through my drawers?
It is weird though. Anyone married here? Married people here? When you got married, didn't you notice like there were people who were so excited for you, you were like a little creeped out? Like this one girl, she was like, oh my God, Jamie, I heard the amazing news. God, so awesome. How did you know, girl? How did you know he was the one? I was like, when I was 32 and not married. Just kind of hits ya, you know? There's not a lot of puzzle piecing that goes into this. It's not like a world of whimsy.
Sometimes
it's
just
kind
watching
of like
this
a
stuff
sad
pisses me off.
reality.
Like, it's
like
just
if
sad,
you've ever been to
innit?
a wedding where like the bride is wearing a tiara and you're like, I'm sorry, what are you the princess of? Giving up? Like, what are we doing? Are you the Kate Middleton of settling? Calm the fuck down. Like, you have a problem. She's like, it's my big day. I'm like, it's your medium day. Like, relax, you idiot.
Where I came from, being cute is everything. If you're not cute, you die. I have an uncle who's ugly. When he was 30 years old, he died. This is a good crowd. I'm gonna write about you guys on Yelp.
1 or 2 people laughing is a good crowd.
I like getting compliment. When I get it, I pretend I didn't hear it, so I can hear it twice. I'm like, what? Beautiful? Never heard it before. Using a sentence.
I mean, some of them aren't
I like
bad,
getting
but they're
compliments.
just...
It makes me feel good. You know, you look nice.
It's something, it's almost like an awkward kind of like joke, like something you'd say if you were just
Bitch, I want my compliment
awkward,
back.
like you were in a conversation with someone that was just awkward. Ah, lovely. An ad to stop me from suffering for a couple of seconds.
I just got back in town.
Oh God.
Very happy to be here. I was walking through my neighborhood, down the sidewalk. I was passing this guy. Right when we were passing each other, he said to me, right when we were passing each other, he said, ah, them a little titties.
But these women, like, their sense of humor is about as good as this,
I
fam.
thought you was a man. And it's like, okay.
It's funny
Okay
because
if
she
you
looks
think
like one.
that, and okay if you say that.
Nah, I feel bad.
to
I'm sorry.
yourself. But that thought had to go through several layers of filters in his mind and a checklist. And he still decided, yeah, I'm gonna need to say this.
Okay.
My girlfriend's bisexual, and she wants to have a baby one day. And I don't know
Not
if
bad.
you guys know this, but when two gay people have a baby, they call it a gaby. I know, it's adorable. She's like, let's have a gaby. Come on, let's have a gaby. And I'm like, you're bi. At best, we're going to have a maybe.
I get that I'm annoying. I know that. Like, I know people see me and they're like, oh, she's going to want to talk to the manager. Like, I know. I definitely look like I've complained at a Panera. I get my vibe. I'm
It's
an
probably
annoying
just the
white
voice,
woman. I
innit?
have the worst white woman voice. It's terrible.
you
Everything
go.
I say sounds like a complaint.
Okay, that was good. That was good. But I didn't
All of
laugh.
it. Even when I'm happy, I can be like, oh my god, that's such a fun shirt. And everyone just hears, this mimosa's gross.
Friends have also been inviting me out to a lot of
That was
drag
pretty
shows lately.
That was okay.
I'm not a huge fan of them. I feel like they remind me of like those old racist shows a little bit. Like I feel like drag makeup is just like female blackface. Like they're not representing us in good ways. I don't know why friends are getting so empowered.
Okay, this one
They have
back
names
to
like
back is
Tasha
pretty good.
Salad and
That's-
hazelnuts.
Okay.
They'll just like strut out and just like gyrate to Tina Turner for a while. Like I don't know. I just wish like one could have a practical name, like Susan. You know, she could come out, lip sync a TED talk about like, diversity and leadership in the workplace. We put so many singles in her pantsuit. It's ridiculous. No, I actually used to do drag makeup when I was in college. And I didn't, like, I was doing Tasha Salad's makeup one day. She was saying that she makes $100,000 a year doing drag. And that was crazy to me. 'Cause it broke my heart because I realized that's men have won. Like, that's it. Like, you guys have won. Like, you can dress up like women, make $100,000. If I wanted to do that, I have to get totally naked.
Saying to a married person, like, how did you know he was the one? That's like going up
This
to a
is the
first
bad one.
grader and being like, how did you know you wanted a My Little Pony? It's like when Brittany, Ashley, Jennifer, and Jennifer's friend got one. Okay? Like, the horse isn't that great. I just don't want to be the only bitch without something to
Why did
brush.
she
You
have
know what
to
I
roll
mean?
it?
Like, that's kind of where I'm coming from.
I know your heart beating fast.
This one was.
That's what I love about white men. I know when you're feeling something. Heart start beating off fast, your skin turn red. I'm like, oh, he like me or he's scared. Either way, I made his heart beat. Beat, beat. Who got the keys to the Jeep? Me. You can't find your car because I stole it. So look,
Stop putting all y'all business on social media. It's
That was good.
gotten a little out of
That
hand.
last
Some
part,
bitches
bring
will
it back,
take
that was
a
pretty good.
selfie on a canyon and say, oh, I'm hiking solo. That's your milk carton picture, bitch. Stop doing that shit. I'm really tired. I'm tired of y'all, though. Look, I'm like, you, especially
mean,
the
they're
girl
good
who
to keep
posts
you in a good
everything on
mood,
social
like
media.
some of them,
Don't be
or a
that
decent
way.
amount of
You're
them.
in a relationship. You
Not
post
nothing
your
to make you
unseen
burst out
selfie,
laughing, but you know.
right? It's team love, hashtag goals and relationships. Pictures of fucking lions and kings and queens and Beyonce and Jay-Z. And the minute that motherfucker cheats on you, now you posting scriptures like a pastor. Yeah, if God is with me, then no one can be against me. Hashtag the Lord. Am I lying? Then that motherfucker quits you and now you're a motivational speaker. Never make someone a priority when you're only an option to them. Hashtag team solo. Oh my God. Then you get tired of being lonely.
It's
now
funny
you the
'cause it's
fitness
true.
bitch.
Yeah,
Squat challenge, bitch, stop. I
That
hate
was,
you.
she's funny.
I've been schooled in all the best white
Oh,
woman
this one's not
ways.
bad.
I was in a sorority in college. You're like, we know, bitch. It was fun. I liked it. I got thrown out, so that's better, right? Okay. Now you're like, we're back with this cunt.
Nice.
Yeah, I can say that. I marched.
Cool.
I didn't. I was in Palm Springs, but I walked around, so
She's funny.
I liked the sorority until I got thrown out, and I knew I was in trouble because I got called in front of the executive board, just like 4 blonde girls named Katie. So I go in and I was like, I promise I'll lose weight, and they're like, great start, not why you're here. And then I had to do the rest of the meeting on an elliptical. They told me I was being thrown out because I started to exhibit behavior that was overly
me check the-
indulgent in men and alcohol.
Can I just hopefully bring it up a little bit? Oh, I can. Alright, cool.
So I was like, okay, where do I pick up my trophy? Like, what? That's what you're throwing me out for? For booze and boys? That's the whole reason I joined the sorority. Those are the fucking pillars of sisterhood. That's like throwing someone out of a country club for being too good at golf and inadvertent racism. Like, I'm the best.
My girlfriend and I, we just got a strap on. You know, we're lesbians. It's finally time to invite a dick into the relationship. But we don't want a real one. So we went to the sex shop. We get a strap on. It was real awkward. We're like, hey, we need a strap on. This lady working at the shop is like, oh, we got this black one. I was like, that's fucking huge. Like, do you have an Asian one? Like, this shit's...
Nah, nice.
tight.
Okay,
I'm allowed to have preferences. She's like, oh, we got a purple one, but it's a return. I feel like you're trying to sell me a used strap-on. She's like, but they're 50% off. I was like, wrap it up, I'll take it. Because I'm a Jew. And look, ladies.
Okay.
It's Hollywood. Don't judge me for getting a used strap-on, ladies, because guess what? Every dick you've ever had has been used. At least mine goes in the dishwasher.
Okay. Her jokes weren't bad at the end, at least. Right. Yeah, it wasn't bad. Was not bad. I didn't laugh, but it wasn't bad. Got a couple of smokes. I was real close at some point, so I mean, definitely a step up. Okay, no, I'll shut up. But cool. I mean, almost made me laugh. So good on them. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hey, thanks for watching, and words.
Then I put my balls in your balls.